everyone. So I don't know about you, but I am so ready for summer. I want to start gardening so bad, but it's wintertime and spring. Not liking it. I usually am the type that loves snow in April, just like a little bit, just like that little coating. So what I'm gonna do today, since it's nice out, I'm gonna get some gardening done. I'm gonna plant some greens, so some lettuce that I've started from seeds indoors, some that was started through winter sowing. I'm gonna plant them in a raised garden bed so that they can start going, and maybe they'll like the cool weather out here better. Now if it gets cold again, I do have a frost protection blanket, so I might put that on later if it does get cold and that. But even if I didn't put it on, the lettuce should be fine as long as it doesn't dip too low, which it shouldn't. All right, one more thing before we begin. I'm gonna show you the peas that are sprouting. So I planted these either the beginning of April on a nice day or sometime in March, but they're coming up little by little. So we'll get to see that. So this raised garden bed, it was actually, my husband built it when we used to live at our other house. And so we brought it over here, brought the dirt over too. That was the game plan. We always knew we were moving. But in here, so I have an onion growing here. I have some peas coming up, which I didn't know if they were gonna come up or not, but they did. And then I'm gonna plant the spinach. The spinach is here. The what is this? Endive. I'm gonna plant it all right here. It doesn't look. I didn't know where the tulips and the garlic was all coming up, but the peas are here. Garlic's over here. Tulips are there. Rhubarb's up there. So I'm gonna plant the greens right here. So let's go ahead and get started on that. Okay, let's talk about the different ways that I started those radish seeds. So I didn't put any just in the soil. You could do that. The first way this year that I started the radish seeds was the winter sowing method. So I started them in this container. I got a dog right here. Hey, Molly. Okay, I started them in this container, this milk jug. It seems like it really kept the water in there, so I'm just wondering if they dried out a lot when it was really sunny, and I'm wondering too if they got waterlogged. So that I only got one radish out of. I planted the whole thing in it. The second way I started them, this was like about 2 months later, once I got the greenhouse up in March, I started them in this strawberry container. This is my favorite. They had huge roots. The strawberry container has enough drainage holes so the water was able to go out. A lot of times I did find them dry in the greenhouse, but give them water and they stayed alive. And what's nice about the container too, it has the air holes on the top, so if there's too much humidity, it's gonna go out. So I'm gonna start winter sowing again next year. I think I'm gonna buy a lot of strawberries from the store and just keep those containers. The last way I started the radish seeds was in a 6-cell pack underneath a grow light. I don't know. I wonder if they like the colder temperatures of the outside and that's why they did better in the greenhouse. Maybe they had more humidity in the greenhouse. Other things started fine in the house, but I think if next year I may try them again, but I think I'm going to start them again in the strawberry containers. The last way I started them was the 6-cell tray. Started them inside. I don't know if it's because it's actually the seed starting mix that I make up myself, or if it's just because of the lights, or they don't have enough humidity. They weren't grown as long, so that may be it too. What else? I started them in the baby spinach container, and they weren't too bad. The roots were very, very long. Some of them I just kept pulling and pulling and pulling. The other way was the winter sowing. And just like the radish, I think I got too wet. I don't know if I had enough holes in the bottom or not, but I still think my favorite way so far is the strawberry container with the radishes. I mean, like, yep, I may need you, anybody who knows me, you might need to give me any strawberry containers here. Okay, so next we're gonna move on to some planting endive. So the endive was started inside in these cells. Just got those planted. I don't know if I compact the soil in these too much. Maybe the case. Or if they just needed more time growing indoors, or if it's using a soil media of peat moss, perlite, and vermiculite, which is normal. But it may be because I think I used a potting soil when I did the radishes in these, so we'll see. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you liked it, hit the like button. If you want to see more videos from Lily Marigold, A Farmette in Bloom, make sure you subscribe. So let me know in the comments if what are your projects that you're doing for spring gardening? Are you planting out lettuce? Are you doing some seeds? Ooh. I need to add some of my seeds. So I'm going to run and get some lettuce seeds, and we'll have a postscript of this video of planting some seeds. But yeah, let me know what your projects are. Let me know what other content that you're interested in. If you want to see maybe like the daffodils, what they look like when they're done blooming, or if you want to see me planting more stuff, garden tours, if you like the cooking videos, just leave a comment below any of the videos, and I'll take that into consideration when making more videos. So if you do want to see what these spinach and endive plants and radishes looks like when they're ready to eat, or if you want like recipes, I like using the spinach with venison steak. And then some sort of vinaigrette, I can show you that recipe. So just leave a comment. All right, we'll see you later. Hope enjoy this next part of planting the endive seeds. Oops. Oh my goodness. You guys should see how much stuff I forgot to plant this time. I forgot these Merlot lettuce seeds. They were the free seed packet from Baker Creek. These are actually probably the healthiest ones I got of all the greens. And then all the lettuce seeds in here too. So end of the video, let's just do a quick run through of planting the stuff. Okay.